know which way you were coming.
No problem. Thank you very much, Michael Pineda. One of the most assiduous Toastmasters I know. That guy is diligent and hardworking.
Morning.
Welcome.
Here, sorry about being so late.
Sit down.
Thank you.
Come in. Join us. Excellent. Our second speaker today is an accomplished entrepreneur and manager, retired, and always filled with fun stories and adventures from his trips around the world and between here and his favorite country, I believe, of France. Please help me welcome J.P. Miguel and his speech, Huachuatey. Huachuatey.
All right, kids. I want you to gather round. I know you love stories. I have one for you, a special one. Once upon a time, Tiger Osceola was playing in his canoe with a little alligator in the river of grass. That's the way the tribes calls those big, vast lands outside of Miami. And suddenly, Osceola looked up to the sky and he saw a small pink cloud that had the shape of a baby alligator. He waved at the cloud waved back. Osceola said, "I will call you Huachuatey." It means rain cloud in the language of my tribe, as the son of the chief. He had the right to give a name to all of the clouds of the sky. Hacho said, "I don't have time to play with you today because right up there on the horizon, I see the black, big clouds of the summer thunder coming in. I've got to leave." And the gentle breeze took Huachuatey down south, and after many days flying over the islands and the jungle, Huachuatey saw down there a great river. It was the Amazon. And right there on the edge, he saw Nidia Gripa. She had the little marmoset, those miniature monkeys on the head. She was washing down by the river. She had to be ready, That same evening, Abuelita, her great-grandmother, was going to teach her the sacred dance of the anaconda. Abuelita had walked throughout the jungles for 7 months when she was a young girl to settle down by the great river. The little girl looked up in the sky and she saw Huachuatey. By now, he looked like one of those pink dolphins that you can see swimming in the Amazon. With a tail, he waved at Nidia, but she was busy, She was ready for the special dance. So Huachuatey decided that he would still flow with the wind, and he had a very difficult trip over the great ocean. Then finally, he flew over the gentle mountains of the south of France and arrived by a beautiful morning in Paris. Right down there in the streets, he could see the children going to school. And he saw one little boy called Pierrot Isaac. He was the son of the clockmaker. By then, Huachuatey looked like a beautiful scarf, a pink scarf. And Pierrot said, "Why don't you wrap yourself around the Eiffel Tower?" And Huachuatey thought it was so funny. He did it. You should have seen those very serious tourists that could not see the city of light because of the cracks of a small pink cloud and a little mischievous boy. They had fun, that day. But it was time for Huachuatey to keep going on. And he flew kind of a little bit south, and he arrived over the great city of Athens. He saw the Parthenon on the mountain, and down there, by the Plaka, he saw Effie that was crying. She was sitting on the sidewalk. He waved at her and said, "What's happening?" And Effie told him about Artemis, her baby lamb. She took care of him during the whole summer while she was at the farm of her grandmother. And now she had to go back to school in Athens. And she was so very sad. By then, Huachuatey looked like a fluffy little pink lamb. And he stayed with Effie for the rest of the day until she went to sleep with a happy smile on her face. Huachuatey then left and went south. He arrived over Jerusalem, the big city. He could smell the sandwiches of the vending guys in the streets. He could see the hustle and bustle of all those religions and the domes and the churches and the mosques. And he saw his little friend, Israel, that was praying at the wall. By then, Huachuatey looked like a skull cap. And he was going to talk to Israel, but, praying is serious. So he left. I could tell you more of the history of Huachuatey. And actually, it was like this that I started, and I wrote it, and it's a book now you can buy on Amazon.com. Where's the Toastmaster?